Today for the Bitcoin price, look at this, guys. We had the weekly close above the 3 years downward sloping resistance. I will be showing you exactly what this means for the Bitcoin price in the immediate short term. You do not want to be missing out on that. I will be showing you my trade here on Phoenix, my price targets in the immediate short term and how I am planning to trade Bitcoin right now. Also, Ethereum hit our price target perfectly. Our community was making massive gains. And the question right now is, of course, since Ethereum keeps pumping, what is the next price target we are looking out for Ethereum in the immediate short term? But even more important, why is Ethereum pumping? Why is Bitcoin pumping? Why is gold hitting a new all-time high? And why is silver pumping? I will be sharing mind-blowing, crazy news with you. A new stimulus check going your way. Are the people going to invest that in Bitcoin? And what does it mean for the Bitcoin price right now? I have crazy data to share with you guys. You can for sure not afford to be missing out on that. And thank you so much. Yesterday we already got within a few hours more than 3,300 likes. Thank you so much for liking the video. And here's my promise, guys. If today's video gets way above 3,000 likes, the next time I will be jumping in this pool here if Bitcoin goes above 10,500 US dollars. So smash up the like button right now. Also, in order not to be missing out on our next very important update here on YouTube, smash the subscription button, smash the bell and press on all. And with that being said, welcome crypto friends and welcome back to MMCrypto. My name is Chris, and as always, we are really pumped to go straight into the content. Alright guys, and as always, we are starting here on the 4-hourly candles for the Bitcoin price. And look at this, after this first breakout, Bitcoin even broke out of this ascending broadening wedge. And right now we are trapped here in this very, very important resistance zone basically everyone is looking at, and this one is ending at the famous 10,500 US dollar price level. So of course the question everyone including me is asking right now is, are we going to break the 10,500 US dollar level? Well, I want to talk about this. I want to talk about my game plan, my strategy, and also my take profit areas of my current trade. I'm gonna be showing you towards the end of the video. Of course guys, here looking at the 4-hourly candles, we see that Bitcoin is going extremely parabolic here. The most important thing is though here, if we go to the daily candles and zooming out, then you can see that Bitcoin not only closed here now 3 consecutive daily candles above this downward sloping trend line, which we put in actually 3 years ago. I mean, guys, think about this. This is such a special and important time right now. No, guys, also, if we were to go to the weekly candles, you see with yesterday's Sunday close, we also closed the weekly candle above that. And every single time in the history of Bitcoin, Bitcoin closed a weekly candle above the downward sloping trend line of these converging trend lines. Let me zoom out here. You see we had that 3 times in the history of Bitcoin. Every time Bitcoin closed above, we were going to the next parabolic bull cycle. And yesterday was the day I made this emergency video here, and I said if we are closing above, the likelihood of us significantly increases to go into the next parabolic bull cycle. And I will be sticking to that unless we are not breaking below back into this converging trend lines once again. I will be sticking to that, and I will be saying, well guys, in the next 12 to 18 months, we will most likely see the same thing happening again. So what is the next thing we will have to be looking out for? Well, if we were to go to the monthly candles in 4 days, the monthly candle will also close. And if we get the monthly candle close above this converging trend line here, which is 3 years old, this will be the moment I will be completely going full on bull mode here. And let's wait for these 4 days to pass. But nevertheless, you know I'm still in my long trade. I will be showing you my long trade here towards the end of the video. So far so good. The Bitcoin price is right now above the EMA daily ribbons, above the EMA 4-hourly ribbons of course, and also above the EMA weekly ribbons. And to show you how important that actually is, Bitcoin is above the EMA weekly ribbons for ages right now. And this is extremely important. Not only that the EMA weekly ribbons here switched bullish with the short-term moving averages being above the long-term moving averages, also looking back in history, we had the Bitcoin price being above the weekly ribbons only 3 times in Bitcoin history. And every single time we were above the EMA weekly ribbons, like here in 2012, we were in this huge, long, extended parabolic bull market towards new all-time highs. The same thing happened once again here in October 2015, once we before we actually broke out here out of these converging trend lines to $20,000, and the same thing happened here actually again back then at $8,000 when we broke above it. I covered that a few weeks back here on our channel. People were still laughing at us, but you cannot hear anyone laughing right now. So what is my game plan right now on Bitcoin? How am I trading that? How am I trying to maximize my profits here on this parabolic move towards the upside? I will be sharing that. I will be sharing it for Ethereum also before we are going into this crazy economic news here, which are not only impacting the gold price, the silver price, but as we can see also the Bitcoin price. Make sure you stick here until the end of the video. First of all, the price target we actually claimed here already a few weeks ago. Right now we are extremely close to it. This is the price target of approximately $10,700. Interestingly enough, this is above this very important resistance zone here we actually put in by being rejected at $10,500 already 3 times throughout the last time frame of the last 12 months, right? So right now Bitcoin is struggling a little bit here, breaking above. So of course it will be very important having a daily, even a weekly candle closing above the $10,500 price level. In case we are doing that, I think 10,700 will be very realistic, but in my trade here on Phemex, I will be taking profits within that area already, and I will be riding the rest of my position more towards the upside for higher gains. And guys, the biggest news TA wise is actually if we were to go to the weekly candles, pull out the VPVR, then you can see, zooming out a little bit more, once we are breaching the $10,500 level, look at the cluster of resistance here on the right hand side. We actually already surpassed the most important point here. In case Bitcoin closes in weekly candle above $10,500, look at this, we just have a huge bunch of thin air above us. We will have very little resistance above us, and I can already call, in case we are breaking the $10,500 levels, I think it is very likely that we will see maybe even $1,000 gains here on the Bitcoin price daily sometimes. We will have huge volatility coming in, and yeah, breaching price levels of $14,000 will be much easier than expected. But once we are breaching the $10,500 levels, if you think we can get that within this month, let me know in the comment section down below, and smash up the like button if you think we can actually breach the $10,500 levels within July. And next up, guys, you all remember our call for Ethereum a few weeks ago. Ethereum was chopping around $240, struggling going above $250. We called back then that Ethereum will go above $300. Once again, the people who were laughing at us a little bit, or at least smiling at us. And look at this right now. Ethereum is at $320, and we hit our first price target of $303. The question everyone is asking at us in our Telegram group below our videos is right now, what is the next price target for Ethereum in case Ethereum continues this bullish run? Well, let's pull out the Ethereum against US dollar chart, and you can see that the first price target here, the measured move price target of $303 was perfectly hit already. Going onto the daily candles, you can see that Ethereum was actually going even above and is right now continuing this upwards trajectory towards the upside. And the question is, what is the next price target? Well, guys, let me go back to the weekly candles here and show you what we are looking out for. I invested in Ethereum a couple of months ago, and I was profitable, but then Ethereum broke down here against Bitcoin and also against US dollar, and for a few weeks I was not profitable on my Ethereum trade. But since it was an investment for the long run, I was very calm, and since a few days, since a few weeks even, I am again very profitable on Ethereum. So I am riding these profits way beyond $400, way beyond $500, because it's an investment and not a trade. But in case you are trading Ethereum, well, guys, you probably took your first profits at the $303 level. But what is the next price target we are looking out for? Well, if we were to zoom out and go all the way back into the 2017, 2018 areas, you can see that within this area here, we had massive resistance coming in. And also not only here in June 2017, in September 2017, but also here in June, July 2019, 2 years later, we had again resistance coming in and the Ethereum price being rejected. So what is this price target? What is this price target I would be taking my next profits at if I were to be in an Ethereum short-term trade? Well, this would be approximately at the $370 to even 400 US dollar price levels. So in case Ethereum goes forward here and goes more bullish here within the next few days and weeks, I would be taking my next profits between the 370 and 400 US dollar price levels. Once again, guys, if you appreciate these calls, please scroll down, take a second of your day. It really cheers me up a lot. Smash up the like button, smash the subscription button and the bell, and on all. This is very important because only if you press the bell, you can make sure that you get notified with our time-sensitive videos in the future. And guys, this is the biggest news of them all. Look at our brother gold against US dollar. If we were to zoom out, you can see that gold just hit a new all-time high at 1,930 US dollars, knocking out the all-time high of August, September 2011. And of course, this is a huge world premiere. This is a big news. Everyone in the world is talking about that right now. What is the reason for that? And how is this news actually affecting the Bitcoin price right now? Because I can tell you, there's a deep connection between the gold price and the Bitcoin price, coming from its fundamentals and coming from the flaws of the financial system. Pulling out this breaking news here on Cointelegraph, you can see that there was a new stimulus check announced actually on the 26th of July with another trillion US dollars. You know, we at MMCrypto, we like these jokes, another day, another trillion. With the Federal Reserve, this is actually reality right now. And this article here actually very nicely put out, every American who put this 1,200 US dollar stimulus check into Bitcoin made within a few weeks only 40% profits. I mean, usually investing in stock markets, you are expecting something like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10% in the best case per year. Here in only a few weeks, you made 40% profits investing your stimulus check into Bitcoin. And of course, this news is going through America. A new stimulus check is coming. And the question is, will the people take their stimulus check and put it into Bitcoin, put it into gold or silver? Well, this is the reason why gold, silver and Bitcoin are actually right now pumping, because not only that inflation takes approximately 12 months to hit the prices, also the expected inflation can already make the people front run into these assets and make the prices surge before this actual mechanic hits the prices. And this is the reason why silver had 20% gains recently. This is the reason why gold is hitting the new all-time high. And this is the reason why Bitcoin is breaching these very important psychological price levels of 10,000 US dollars and going even forward. And this is also the reason why I am so bullish on Bitcoin. This is the reason why I am in my Phemex trade here right now, trading Bitcoin towards the upside ever since we breached the 9,400 US dollar levels. I will be showing you my trade here towards the end, and I will be also showing you where I'm going to take profits and what I would be doing if I would be not in a trade right now. So as you can see, the people are putting their money into gold. They know that the US dollar is actually trending towards zero. It is converging towards zero already since 100 years, at least since 1971, when President Nixon took the gold standard from the US dollar temporarily, as he said recently. I will show you this little clip here. Look at this.
I have directed the Secretary of the Treasury to take the action necessary to defend the dollar against the speculators. I have directed Secretary Connally to suspend temporarily the convertibility of the dollar into gold or other reserve assets, except in amounts and conditions determined to be in the interest of monetary stability and in the best interest of the United States.
Big joke, right? You probably remember this very famous quote, nothing is as permanent as temporary government measurements. And whenever you hear the government saying this is temporary, or we are taking the gold standard from the US dollar only temporary, you know this is a joke. And we can see the same thing unfolding right now with these political measurements regarding the COVID crisis here. And you know, whenever there are some temporary measurements taking the freedom from you, you know, at least with a small degree of certainty, that might be permanent. Well, the people know that. The people know that the Federal Reserve is going crazy. They're investing into gold, silver, and Bitcoin. And let me show you this here. This is the total assets of the Federal Reserve. This is the balance sheet of the Federal Reserve. And how it usually goes is when we have this another day, another trillion, and the Federal Reserve is putting on their printing press and throwing more US dollar in circulation. It is not only inflating the supply of US dollar, it is actually stealing your purchasing power. The people know that, and they are securing their wealth and their purchasing power in assets like gold, silver, and Bitcoin. And what we can see is how they are doing that is they are not only printing fiat currency, they are putting it, pumping it into the system by buying government bonds, by buying corporate bonds. And they are buying this on the secondary market. And by doing that, they are inflating the currency supply and they are stealing the purchasing power from you. And what you can see here is that the Federal Reserve balance sheet within a few months went from $4 trillion all the way up here to $7 trillion. And we will hit $8 trillion very soon, then 9, 10 trillion, and it will go on and on like that because the economy is not doing well. It's only the financial markets doing well. The people do understand that, and this is the reason why gold is surging. This is the reason why Bitcoin will most likely continue to be surging in the immediate short term. Looking here to the S&P futures, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and so on, I have very good news for you because Bitcoin is surging like crazy. Even gold, 1.5% gains in gold on a daily basis. This is crazy considering that the gold market is 40 times higher than the Bitcoin market. Imagine the market capitalization gains here on gold. And the stock markets are only here like 0.5% up, 0.5, 0.6. So the people start, it seems like at least here today, they start to be understanding that the real gains will be made in the next few years on gold, silver, and Bitcoin. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think about that. Let me know what your expectations are for gold, silver, and especially for Bitcoin in the immediate short term. And going back to Bitcoin here, as I promised you, I will be showing you my trade here on Phemex. You can see my trade is still open here. We are reckoning actually significant gains here on Bitcoin. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section down below if you were also making here gains on our course on Ethereum and especially on Bitcoin. It always cheers me up a lot. And I will be taking my first profits here within this resistance area, even though I am very certain that we will, at least with a good likelihood, surpass that. I don't want to be too greedy. I want to take profits here and I want to take, at least take some chips from the table to make sure that I will be stopped out with a 100% likelihood in a profit here. And just talking about the comments, guys, thank you so much for your feedback always. Thank you so much for smashing up the like button. And you can see here many people leaving lovely comments in the comment section down below. This one here, John Matthews, thank you so much for that. He said, you give timely signals always. Excellent. Keep it up. Thank you so much. I am so happy for you guys making profits here in this crazy market conditions. And here Miroslav said, thank you for your amazing calls. I made a killing. And this one was an interesting one. He said, show us your home in Thailand. Yesterday I showed you a little bit the sunset and so on, and many people asked me, wow, amazing home, show us your home. I will not do that here on YouTube. It's just not the place for that. But I was answering to him, hey mate, on Instagram I'm sharing these on a daily basis. My handle is @ChrisMMCrypto. If you were to go over to Instagram and you just type in ChrisMMCrypto, it's very important. I will be leaving my Instagram link down in the pinned comment down below. You can follow me here and I'm sharing everything. It is mindset, lifestyle, what I'm doing on a daily basis, taking ice bath, jumping into the pool. So make sure you follow me there if you are interested in these updates as well. And of course, guys, I have been transparent to you guys. 2 days ago, I shared my whole trading history with you guys. Check it out if you are interested in that. And I didn't trade for 2 months. I started trading again. If you are also starting to trade again, well, you might as well consider to take one of our trusted exchanges here, and also you might as well consider to take the biggest bonus available on YouTube. In our pinned comment section, if you scroll down to the pinned comment, you see here Bybit, Phemex, and Udex. We provide you with the affiliate links here with the highest bonus available. If you click it, put in your email address and your password, you can also enter trades like I am doing it here and get up to $502 completely for free after 0.2 Bitcoin, 0.5 Bitcoin initial deposit. But please, guys, that's very important. We are talking about leverage trading. Make sure you know what you are doing. This is only for experienced traders. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will see each other very soon at the next one of MMCrypto. Click the subscription box right here and click the Bybit tutorial, which is popping up right here, and we will see each other today or tomorrow, depending on what the Bitcoin price is doing. And as always, guys, as always, bye-bye.